What's up, guys? Mikey in the building. Hope you guys had a great day today. I'm going to go over CAUD. I caught a really beast long, and then I even caught a really nice short off it. Thank you to TOS for having some locates for that one. Um, Smash the thumbs up, guys, too. I got a code that'll save you some money for Bookmap if you guys want to start deep diving into this. So it's down there in the description. All right, CAUD to me was a great daily. I'm going to go over the daily real quick on this one. To me, guys, this is a really backside daily still, right? This tried so many times, there's a lot of levels to break, but 4.8 had a high volume vwap day. Vwap was 84 cents on this one. I had some guys from Jay's room, and the guys in my room really know where I'm at with this. This is to me a nice breakdown zone on the daily. So this is supposed to be daily supply. When we started to crank in pre-market, we started to gap above it. So to me, this area was really big if it was not going to break down. Okay, so you can kind of see this, how this was traded over here, pre-market. I like this pre-market structure, this pop consolidation. I wanted this type of weak open, or maybe a weaker open, and to test these areas or more of this zone, but then it kind of flagged right here and then put a leg up. So this was a decent trade in the beginning, and then afterwards this started to really consolidate and hold above that zone and not get heavy. So this is where I was able to get some 58 59s. On the book right here too, to me there was a clear hidden seller at 62 cents because it did try a few times and could not just break above this level, so this level was great. All right, I did start soaking some shares down here once I saw this seller get absorbed, and then again over here once I saw no follow through and there wasn't really any heavy offers kind of holding this down. So that's how I was able to get some 58s, 59s on that one. It was basically high 59s, and then even some 60s on that. Going into this, they finally broke above this 62 hidden seller right here. And then they came in and had a nice 61 bidder on the book. Some of it got absorbed right here, and then a little bit more here, but that bidder did not leave the book. All right, and then they restacked more of it right here once we started to actually break out. Okay, so this was a really good one. This pullback right here to a previous area of interest was really nice. They didn't walk any offers down. They just had some control right here. And then we had some really good aggressive market buyers still stepping up to the plate on this one. Okay, they tried to do some control right here against 69s and 70s. They broke through this offer right here. Thought it was actually going to break down right here. Swiped it again. Okay. Again, it basically did the same thing that it did right here, but they did it right here. Okay, this did not break down. There wasn't a lot of bid follow-up, but then if you can see that they put an aggressive bidder right here at 59. Okay, so that was really good. So that was really cool to see that front runner bidder stay there. This started to consolidate again, right? This is what this looked like right here. This, you could really draw a breakdown zone from right here. Same thing I did with the daily, or this is what I like to do. Okay, it really works well for me. All right, and then change it maybe to white, right, on that one. Okay, this is another breakdown zone. Okay, this did not get heavy, and then even when it tried to stuff right here at 1052. This continued to soak on lighter volume, not get heavy, and then start to make its leg. This was a phenomenal trade. Again, 84 cents was the high volume VWAP day. And then I was able to flip short literally right into this 1052 candle. 1152 candle. I was able to get 85s up here on the book. I thought they tried so many times and there was just no follow through. And then they yanked this bid. Parthel actually pointed this out in J-Rot's room. This was really nice. They tried, and they started to put in actually some lower highs right here on the smaller time frame. And then they started to pull that bid and they throw in a nice offer right here. Okay, and then this thing started to come in. They throw in some more offers. Okay, they actually tried to pull this trap, potentially some longs, and they started to come down. Okay, some really nice, another lower high right here. And as soon as it starts to pull back, they started to stack some offers, and this started to dump out. This was such a phenomenal trade. I was able to play both sides on this one, you know, and it nearly closed red on the day. I'm gonna take all this stuff off real quick. So it almost closed red on the day. It did tap open print right here. Actually, it went right on the day for a split second. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then someone saved it right before, probably some last minute covers for the guys who hold all day. But yeah, this was a great trade. I only got some VWAP covers, but after 85, after catching the long on this one, holding it, watching it break out and taking a lot of profits up here into 84s, and then switching short on this one, it was a phenomenal trade. Great daily to try to trade. Again, I like these because they hold up, this level up here. You can draw it however you want, but I like these type of daily setups. Same thing with Mullen. Mullen was great today too. Mullen off 370s was phenomenal. Right here. This was a 424 VWAP level right here. This thing starts to gap up now, pulls back into it, gets pretty does not break down. So you could have draw a breakdown zone right here, and then potentially starts to soak or or do whatever on that one. But this was a phenomenal one, and I'll probably look for some continuation on this one going into after tomorrow and see what we can do. I think the 200 SMA is oh, that's pretty high on that one because this is an RS play too. Same thing with CSLR, another power hour runner. This one was great too because 422 VWAP was 57 cents, and this actually did not break down, consolidates, and then throws in a nice 1 minute low volume flag right here, 1 minute pullback right here, and continues to break out over here. So you really could have caught a pretty decent move right here for new highs and got yourself a nice little scalp, and then saw it pull back, not break down, and then make some more room moves right here. I'll be looking for potential continuation on this one as well. But that's pretty much it. CAUD really made my day. I got Tesla on here too. This thing was great. I'm always trading some Tesla on the back burner as well, catching some points both directions, either or, short or long on that one. But that was really a main for me. Mullen was great too. This one was also great too. But I made my day off CAUD, off this one, so I really didn't need to trade anything else. Something I need to work on. But once I focus on one, size into it correctly, all these other ones can kind of go. It's like I missed it. That's fine. You don't need to catch them all. It's like you don't. And I just want to remind myself that, say that out loud. It's like I don't need to catch them all. This one did exactly what it did. Pulled back to these pivots, had some really good support, some seller absorption. Another front runner came in on this one. These breakdowns did not get heavy. The most important thing to me was that when this zone matches up with the daily supply zone becoming now demand, so when it pulls back, it doesn't get heavy in these areas. To me, that is key. If I'm going to soak, even when this was pulling back, the stock was up about 60%. Still very early, and the volume kept increasing on the daily, and it wasn't getting heavy. There wasn't a lot of selling going on, and then when they tried, they got absorbed, right? You definitely had to have your level 2 up because ARCA and those other exchanges were definitely on this book. But another great breakdown zone again right here before it actually starts to go. And then what's really cool too is if you see this, they actually started thinning this out, before volume came in. Only a little bit, but taking off 8,000 shares and then start to swipe. Someone didn't want to get filled. They started to thin the book out. Even over here too. You can see this offer clearly right here, and they started to pull, so when they removed this liquidity right here, and then again offers did not come down on this, this was great because this was consolidating even more for another leg. Okay, this didn't get heavy. the appetite on the best bids did not get too crazy, and then this started to, you know, put in some more legs. Okay, but other than that, really great trade on this one. You know, open space. This is great. You know, so this offer didn't come down on this book. So great trade. Hope you guys had a great day. Much love. Peace out, Mikey.